a great swimmer regardless, you know. But yeah, I think he's a better short course swimmer. He has great turns. He has great rhythm, you know, on the butterflies, and he just uses that to the best of his advantage.
Second race tonight, he finished 8th earlier on in the 100 meters backstroke. Carson Foster is in 1. Ramon Klenzer of Germany is in lane 8. He was 6th in this event in Doha and Hong Kong. Personal best was set in Doha, 156.85. Prakash Sajan of India. New national record in the heats, 154.77. He swims in lane number 2. Johan Cherkin of Belarus. National record holder, 154.79. He's more tuned to the 150 fly though. Nick Brown of Australia, his first swimming World Cup event this year. He had a first place finish last year in the 100 fly in Hong Kong. Masaki Kaneko, who was 6th at the World Championships. He was 3rd in Singapore last year with a personal best 150.95. Here he comes, the world record holder, the 3-time world champion, Chad Leclos in 5. Let's not forget, this guy's not too bad either, is he? Daiya Seto of Japan, who was 2nd at the 2014 World Championships. And boy, has he been in good form this year, lowering World Cup records already in the 400 meters individual medley in Beijing and Tokyo. Well, it's not the strongest of field, but because we've got the 2 fastest swimmers ever, that race, that head-on-head 4 and 5 will make this intriguing. This was Chad Leclos' first ever swimming World Cup event win in 2009 in Durban. It was also his first ever World Championship short course crown in 2010. And here he is in 2017 in the SWC, looking for his 31st win in this event. And he will start as red-hot favourites against Seto. But as I said, Seto has shown very good form already. And would like you to have a look at those turns off the wall from Chad Leclos, because he does stay underwater as long as possible. Maybe not so much in the 200 meters butterfly, but his breakouts are just absolutely superb, almost using half the length of the pool with every breakout. He tried to chase after the world record in the first 100 meters of this race in Tokyo, and he is below world record time already after the first 50 meters of this race. As Seto, though, is not too far away from him.
Exactly, like what we expected. These two guys, they're the fastest two ever. You know? They're right at it. They're racing each other, and that's what we like to see.
He's got 39 swimming World Cup titles. Daiya Seto, 5 of them in this event, including 3 last year where he was beating Leclos for fun, and both of them are under world record. The world record, by the way, I can tell you, was set in Singapore in 2013. Chad Leclos, 148.56. How about Daiya Seto? He's not only keeping pace and living in the same house as Chad Leclos, but he's now taking over tenant of this Chad Leclos event to the 200 meters butterfly.
That was a great breakout from Daiya Seto on the into the second 100, you know, and then he looks as if he's like still in control, but you know, don't count Chad Leclos out on the last 50.
Well, Chad Leclos actually had his turn to his left to see what Seto is doing and realized that Seto is not just winning this event, but he's under world record time as well. Daiya Seto is still under world record pace, swimming towards his personal best. Has he gone off a little too quickly? Leclos, when losing, usually uses these turns and goes underwater as long as possible before a perfect breakout. And Leclos, after another perfect breakout, has gone up and slowly inches ahead of Chad Leclos of Daiya Seto. Chad Leclos now slowly ahead of Daiya Seto, and he will win this event. The closest that we've seen this year in the 200 meters butterfly. What a race that was between Leclos and Seto. Everything that we set it up to be has actually come true, and Seto has chased Leclos all the way to 149.25. But that is the hallmark of a racer, isn't it, Mark Che? You know when you're defeated. Let's forget about the stroke techniques and everything else. Let's play catch-up, and you just race from there on. It's no more about swimming, it's about racing.
Exactly, you know, it's not about the world records, it's about touching the wall first after 8 laps. And that's what Leclos does, you know. He knows when to move, he knows his body best. So on the last 50, he just took off, and he just came out ahead of Daiya Seto on the last 25.
that last 25, that turn off the wall was so perfectly judged. Breakout and everything else, streamline, absolutely perfect. So everything that we expect of Chad Leclerc. And Daya Seto, do you think Seto went a little bit too quickly in the first 175, 150?
I think it's more of the racer Chad Leclerc than Diaceto. Diaceto, he's so experienced. I'm pretty sure he knows what he's doing, but Chad Leclerc just wanted to win. He